to games like this is a little bit different, and it's you know, there's not going to be any motivation or anything for the players, but in terms of getting your normal rituals in before the game, a lot of players are very superstitious and these types of things, so it can be a bit of a disruption, Lids.
Yeah, I think when the game does start, it will be important for the first 10-15 minutes for both teams to, I guess, get back into the rhythm, because obviously this protocols would have changed a little bit of the normal warm-ups and everything. So, yeah, I think that the first 15 minutes are probably going to be a little bit cagey just to get back into the rhythm of the game.
I'll tell you what, you talk about sets of fans. There are so many passionate sets of fans all across the World Cup, but these Argentinian and these Spanish fans have been in there for well over an hour now, bringing the vibes there. Kevin, you talk about the pressure the players feel on the big occasion. Yesterday we saw a third-place playoff with 10 goals, flair, goals from everywhere. It's incredible, the mental aspect of football. Today we're going to see a very different match.
Very different match, because there's so much to lose, you know. There's so much to win, but it's more to lose. So they're going to be very careful how they come out, how their energies will be spent, what they're going to decide to do from the first minute, especially with all these shows and music acts and all of that stuff. The players want to get on the field, they want to finally play football. It's part of the show. I'm not a big fan of it, because I want to see football. I want to see the 22 men running against each other. But yeah, we're in America, entertainment and show, it's a big tradition in their country. So yeah, they will be very careful today. It's not going to be a 6-4 like we've seen yesterday.
And I think as well, you've got to say that Argentina, when we saw this in particular against England, but a lot of that first 20-25 minutes of the game is about disrupting the opponent and not allowing them to kind of settle into their rhythm into the game, and that's going to be important, because if Spain starts dictating, maybe gets an early goal, things can get away from you quickly. So I expect a very similar start from Argentina in this game.
We're watching the two best teams in the world. Remarkably, it's the first time ever at a World Cup we get world number one taking on world number two, not even in the final. It's just the first time apparently it's happened, which sounds like a bizarre stat, but that's the case. of the Euros lids, so it's not quite the situation where they haven't been in a final. They have been in a big one just 2 years ago.
Yeah, definitely.